Hot glue guns are a way that you can get an instant bonding of materials, so it can be a great way to build fairly strong and fairly quick. So here you can see that I took my glue gun, I made a bead of glue onto a piece of cardboard. I'm going to compress those two pieces together, and within about 5 to 10 seconds, I'm going to have a pretty instant bond between those two materials. So it can work really great. There are glue sticks that you purchase, and then the glue gun melts them, and it's that sort of heating and cooling cycle that what allows you to get that instant bonding. There are high temperature and low temperature glue guns, and some of them have options to go in between the two. The high temp melts at about 375 degrees Fahrenheit, and low temp is about 200 to 250 Fahrenheit. So they're fairly hot, and you do need to be careful about not touching the tip to your skin, and also watching that tip, that you don't leave it on some kind of a material that could burn. So in order to get the glue gun to operate, you need to load it with a glue stick. You put it in through the back and just push it up until it stops, and then you should be able to get that bead of glue. I highly recommend that you practice a little bit. Every trigger of every glue gun is a little bit differently. And you also can get less of these little sort of spidery web things if you wipe the tip of the glue gun off of your piece before you lift it up. Otherwise you end up with these glue gun spidery webs. So I usually keep water near me in case I accidentally burn myself. So I can cool my fingertips in the water, but you can also use it to sort of speed up the drying time of the hot glue. This is not something I do often, but the glue is, when it's warm, you can still squish it. When it's set, it's hardened, and so that's how you can sort of tell whether your glue is set or not. I'm just going to put a quick little bond together between these two pieces of cardboard. Just making a quick little bead. You usually don't want to glue a large area because the place where you started to lay your glue might cool before you get to actually joining the two pieces together. And so this is something that you just learn through the action of doing. How long do I have before my hot glue sets? If your glue is too cool before you go to put those two pieces together, then they won't set. So I could just hold this together for the 10 seconds, or I could use tape. It's really up to you, whatever you think would work best. Most hot glue guns have some kind of a stand, and you can see I even have a scrap of wood that I'm working with. So yours came with a little kit. This one does say it has little wings and you can lay it sideways, but I still prefer to always have my hot glue gun upright. And last, do not forget to unplug your hot glue gun when you are done working with it. This is a really important step. Even if you're just going to step away from from the glue gun for a little bit, I recommend unplugging it. It's better just to be safe than sorry.